In this chilling video uploaded by Amagataki Film, we find ourselves accompanying a brave crew as they embark on an investigation of a haunted mansion, rumored to be plagued by a curse. As they enter the eerie abode, their eyes fall upon some mysterious handwritten text scrawled upon one of the decaying walls. Though the words prove difficult to decipher, the ghost hunters persist and manage to unveil a chilling tale of a woman consumed by insects and driven to madness. Despite the creeping unease, the team decides to split up, yet they remain connected through their trusty radio devices. But something strange occurs. The communication falters, leaving utter silence in its wake. Confusion and concern ripple through their voices as they struggle to understand what transpired.
やばい。全然聞こえない。マジ？なんかない。大丈夫？今聞こえる？やばい。全然聞こえない。マジ？なんかない。大丈夫？今聞こえる？誰かまあなかなか。
Are they safe? Can they be heard? Questions swirl in the darkness, casting an ominous cloud over the investigation. Undeterred, one of the ghost hunters ventures into what appears to be a long-abandoned bedroom. Employing a perceptive eye, they set up a camera to capture any paranormal activity. Across the room, an empty wardrobe gives off an eerie aura, but their attention is caught by something else. A teammate notices a hidden compartment, cleverly concealed between the wall and the ceiling. Within this secret chamber, they stumble upon a collection of vintage photographs, clothing, and a perplexing white box. As they sift through the pictures, a common theme emerges. They all feature a family, captured in moments of joy, with some taken during a wedding. Curiously, all the clothing seems to belong to a woman, and inside the enigmatic white box, a small piece of fabric adorned with cryptic writing is discovered. Before they can fully comprehend the significance of this find, a strange voice infiltrates their senses, filling them with a sense of foreboding. Seeking solace and guidance, the ghost hunter hastily reaches out to their companion via radio to relay the startling discoveries. Unbeknownst to them, their trusty backup camera captures a chilling sight. An apparition peering around the corner of a door, its presence a chilling confirmation of the mansion's haunted nature. Unaware of the specter lurking nearby, the investigator shares their findings from the white box, unaware of the eerie figure standing just beyond their line of sight. Feelings of trepidation intertwine with their conversation, an unsettling undercurrent of the unfolding events. With the realization that the white box holds the remains of a person, the ghost hunter chooses to vacate the room, leaving a camera trained on the scene. What do you make of this bone-chilling encounter?
Who could have imagined they were there? Who could have predicted they would attack? And now, who would survive? They call them the devilfish, because wherever they go, hell waits below.
In which 1978 B-movie, directed by Joe Dante, do bloodthirsty piranhas wreak havoc after being unleashed by a military experiment gone wrong?
Of flesh. With razor teeth, they can strip a man to the bone in a frozen instant of terror.
Known for its campy charm, inventive kills, and tongue-in-cheek humor, this cult classic stands out in the horror genre.
They're here.
In a video uploaded by Instagram user Lauren Orange, two of the friends can be seen standing in front of their newly purchased home. Initially, everything seems normal. However, a few seconds later something strange happens. As the couple poses happily for the camera, a figure suddenly appears behind them and then quickly disappears from view. Lauren herself did not notice this figure until she watched the footage again. Both Lauren and the couple were left terrified after seeing this unexpected presence. Now, what could be the explanation for this eerie occurrence?
Haunted doll caught moving on its own.
Shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Holy shit.
So about a year ago, I did a live stream, pretty much going the same way that you see me going right now down this long ass hallway. And I get back and I discover all these names in this room back here. There is another door that leads to a little bit of extra storage, but I discovered the names and the ones right here to the right on the door, and it's just a whole bunch of simple stuff, nothing, just, Morgan was here, Chelsea, yada yada, Katie loves Chris, whatever. But once you get inside, you start getting names that are like crossed off. You start getting names that are like relationships that didn't really work out, going all the way back to 1985. But then you have this, and this name right here, let me just show you.
Smith, Kathleen, Dave, Norman. Are y'all seeing this? Norman. If you're here, can you let your presence be known? Dude. Circumstance of death, but the same thing. Oh.
This scary video takes originally from the Singaporean channel, True Horror Stories, POV. In this video, a woman is riding an elevator when she sees a figure flash past the transparent elevator doors, as it pulls to a stop at one floor. The woman chases after the creepy shadow figure, arriving at a stairwell. Take a look. The hairy shadow figure scurries towards her, launching her down several more flights. After arriving at the bottom, the woman slams on the elevator button, looking around the entire time in fear that the hairy beast will return. When the elevator arrives, she gets on, but the door will not shut. She races out of the elevator and down the stairs again, but runs almost immediately into the figure, and so she retreats. Hopefully, the creepy shadow figure pic is a trick, because it looks all too real.
The creepy creature in the woods is speculated to be the same creature as Bigfoot's testimony suggests.
See that thing right there? It's creeping me out. I've lived here for going on 7 years. I walked 100 miles through these woods.
The fact that the creature doesn't move is quite puzzling.
It's got a funny head shape. It wasn't here earlier. Yeah, no, it's not a stump. It's not a broken tree or whatever.
On one hand, it could potentially support the argument that it is just a part of a tree stump, as you suggested, however.
I don't know, it looks like it's connected right there, but it's not. I've been over there 1,000 times.
The person behind the video insists otherwise. This conflict creates doubt and makes it difficult to fully trust their word. It would be more convincing if the creature had shown some sort of movement or behavior that distinguishes it from a stationary object. It's natural to question the authenticity of the encounter without such evidence.
이발 오라 콘다레 콘다레라 이로 잔나 이로 그래 봐라 이발 콘다 비가 콘다 비 베커 들디
Ghost in an old shower bathroom. This is an alleged encounter with some kind of paranormal entity in an old shower bathroom. We aren't given much details beyond that, but we see a series of bizarre and hard to explain happenings caught on camera.
According to the TikTok account, Time to Wait, they have shared a peculiar security camera footage that the police claim is of the TikToker herself.
The police sent me. This is what they found from all the footage. This is 2 weeks ago at about 10 p.m. They say that that's me. I know for a fact that I worked the next morning and I have to wake up at 6 a.m. I know I was in bed. I know I was in bed. The mannerisms, the behaviors there. I also don't understand why my light didn't come on, so I could have seen it better. I don't know. Like I said, I can't explain this.
They assert that they were in bed at that time, as they had to work the next morning and woke up at 6 a.m. The TikToker is perplexed by this footage and questions their own understanding of the situation. They express confusion about why their outdoor light did not turn on, as it would have provided better visibility for assessing the situation. What do you think could be the cause behind this uncanny footage?
Nala! 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 Derek? Nala, come on out. Nala, come on out, seriously. Derek? Nala, where'd you go, princess? Nala?
Baby. No. What's wrong, Angel? Who do I love? Who do I love, pretty girl?
That is so weird. I've like never seen her that scared. Never seen her get that scared. Derek? Derek, that you? Nala. Nala. Come on, we're going. Nala, we're leaving. Let's go. Come on, baby.
Amy.
YouTuber Patrick from Haunted Sod Paranormal Investigations starts experiencing some eerie encounters. It all begins with mysterious knocks coming from the darkness, accompanied by unexplained sightings. As Patrick sets up his equipment, tapping sounds persist, and a strange energy seems to fill the room, accompanied by other unidentifiable noises.
That was weird, y'all. I don't know if it's a shadow, maybe from this.
Drunk? Okay. Ooh. Oh, that's probably. What was that?
Yo, I don't know what it was, but something changed all of a sudden. I heard that.
Determined to make contact with the spirit, Patrick tries using a spirit box.
But if you want to come up and talk, you can talk through this little box right here. Something new.
the entity seems to prefer a different form of communication. The unsettling noises continue to escalate, and Patrick suddenly hears a voice, pleading for him to seek assistance.
What the is that? Living? Oh my. Are you back here? What was that? I know y'all hear that. Yep. That's the first voice I've heard come through there. Almost sound like it said help. I heard a voice. I don't know if it came through the spirit box. It didn't sound like it was right here. It sounded like it was over there.
Curiosity mixed with apprehension fills the air as he hears yet another voice, followed by what appears to be a door forcefully slamming shut. Without a doubt, something supernatural was present in Papa's house ranch.
What the Rain?
But whether it's the spirit of a previous inhabitant or something more nefarious like a demon remains unknown.
There'll be no way to stop them.
Suddenly, no one is safe. And everyone must be warned. The water is now a human death trap.
2 people have been killed up there and more have been killed all along the river.
Piranha is a low-budget, quirky horror movie that has earned cult classic status thanks to its unconventional premise and execution. Released in 1978 and directed by Joe Dante, the film stands out in the horror genre for its campy charm and inventive approach to the killer animal trope. At its heart, it follows a group of people who find themselves under attack by a swarm of bloodthirsty piranhas unleashed by a military experiment gone wrong. What sets this movie apart are its over-the-top gore effects, tongue-in-cheek humor, and self-awareness of its own absurdity. Rather than taking itself too seriously, Piranha revels in its B-movie roots, embracing the inherent silliness of its premise. The film's distinctive elements include its imaginative kills, with the piranhas wreaking havoc in increasingly creative ways, and its memorable characters, including a scientist determined to stop the carnage and a sleazy resort owner looking to cover up the disaster. Sort of a spin-off from the highly acclaimed Jaws movie. Despite its low budget, Piranha boasts impressive practical effects that still hold up today, adding to its cult appeal. The film's blend of horror and humor, along with its unabashed embrace of its B-movie status, has endeared it to fans of cult cinema for decades.
Piranha, they're hungry.
What's the matter with you?
Piranha, they're unstoppable.
Stop that! Hey.
Investigating the haunted Farrar School, YouTuber Ian of Midwest Ghost Hunter is immediately put on edge.
Is anyone in here? There is definitely an eerie vibe in here. Anyone in here? That sounded like running.
He senses a lingering presence in the air, as if something otherworldly is nearby. Something about the atmosphere feels heavy, ominous even.
Holy... I just felt an ice-cold breeze dart past me, as if a child.
A faint sound reaches his ears.
Could you call out your name?
The unmistakable sound of running footsteps. His heart skips a beat as he tries to process the source of the sound. Could it be a ghost?
Could you yell out again?
Undeterred by the uncertainty, Ian perseveres, determined to uncover the truth. Moving further into the abandoned school,
I heard it clear as day in here.
Exploring the supernatural can lead us on remarkable journeys. But sometimes the answers remain just out of reach. Perhaps the child ghost has a story that longs to be told.
Two friends are driving along a lonely road when they see a parked RV up ahead. What happens next is like something from a horror movie. The friends see a figure run from the road and hide under the bridge. When they go to investigate, they capture this on camera.
Let's go back, come on. Don't mess with that, come on.
वो देखें
गाड़ी क्यों बंद है?
ओ सर ये ओहो
ऐसा करें नीचे उतरते हैं
ये कोई
Huh?